Hello and welcome to the Playcast. It's only been a day since I played this, so hopefully that means I'll be able to remember what I was doing. The 150 hardwood does remind me that I was going to go and get the house upgrade, and then I was going to go to the desert, I think. So let's see what's what here. Going into town again. It is every day anymore. Okay, so get some harvesting done here real quick. I guess I probably can't buy the house upgrade until 9. And then I've got to get back to the bus depot as close to 10 as possible. Get on the bus, so come back here. It's not a excuse me. It's not a tragedy if you don't like pet your animals every day. I don't know how often you'd have to pet them to keep them at maximum happiness or whatever. I think it's just easiest to try to get them petted every day. Okay, what was I gonna plant here? I guess I will run. I gotta get fertilizer anyway. Sometimes fertilizer stays in the ground in the greenhouse, and sometimes it doesn't, and I don't know the difference. Why it is that way. Let's see, beets. I guess I've probably got enough beets at the moment. Is there something else I would want to plant in there? Grab the fertilizer. Fish to make good fertilizer out of. How about tomatoes? Because that's the one thing I didn't plant any of this time yet, I don't think. So I'll put some of them in there, and then I'll also, let's see, plant some of them outside too. And some wheat. Okay. Short on time here already. That's okay if I don't get to. I do want to plant that too. If I don't get to the desert right at 10, it's not the end of the world. I guess there's something there. Alright. So, I guess I'll take that with me and use it. And, put that in there. It's out here where I harvested, all the fertilizer is still there. I don't know if I can. I guess I can't improve the fertilizer by putting better fertilizer over not as good fertilizer. Okay. Some blueberries planted here. That'll do. Get wheat next next time. Okay, I gotta get... All I need for the house is money and the wood. So let's unload that. Got plenty of blackberries still. Let's see what else can I take along, because I'm going to get it there anyway. Makes sense. Let's just leave that there. You don't want to drop a bomb on your own place. That's always bad. I haven't done it myself, but I've heard of people doing it. Hey, I still got to water crops, darn it. Don't have time for all this. I know what I've got. I've got a fish. That's what I was going to have to do. Excuse me. There's a few fish that can only be caught in the summer that I still need to catch. Octopus is one. Pufferfish is one. The legendary fish that's in the ocean is one. I'm not sure. What the hell? Dead? Drop my thing. I think the one of those, I think the octopus can only be caught in the morning, but the others could be caught later on. And then there's also the Dorado, which is caught on sunny summer days in the river. Man, I just remembered that. Maybe I didn't want to go to the desert. I wanted to go fishing. This is the problem with having a poor short-term memory. Or maybe it's long-term memory. Let's see. Leave the bombs. Leave that. Take the fish and stuff. Leave that. That. Okay, where did I... There it is. Okay. So you need this to make the fishing lures. That's because that one's almost done. Okay, let's head out. Get up there and pay for the house upgrade, and then get down to the beach. A lot of back and forth, but I think I'll be too late in the day to catch an octopus. But if I can catch the other three, make it a good day. Yes, indeed. I've got time to chat. Alright, heading down to the beach. Away. Place to catch the legendary fish, I think it's the crimson fish, is down here off this dock, apparently. I don't think you can catch it anywhere else. get this. Improve my fishing skill. But have that bobber on there to slow them down and getting away. Come on now. I haven't actually fished in a while because I hadn't played this game in a few months. The last time I played, and this is the first time I fished since I started playing again. So might be a little rusty, I guess is what I'm getting at. That might be a good one. It's not the legendary fish, but it's moving fast. Not sure what this is. Come on back here. Yay, pufferfish, and that's one of the ones I needed. I needed it for my collection, but also Demetrius will ask for one at some point. I don't think he's asked for that yet. If he has, then I must have gotten one at the... That's another one, I'll bet. Alright, that's enough pufferfish. Give me a crimson fish. No, this is something more normal. Treasure. I don't think the crimson fish is like a particular time of day or a particular weather. I think it's just summertime in the ocean. Could be wrong about that, but I think oh, there it is. Come on back here. Where? There you go, stay in there. Almost got him. Okay. Can only catch one of those. So, I'm gonna go, it's too late to catch an octopus today. I've come back in the morning for that. So, it's time to go to the river and try to catch a Dorado. After checking things out here. Haven't caught a mussel yet. I have not. I think you can catch Dorados here. Say hi to Leah. Blah, blah, blah. I think you can catch them anywhere here in the forest. It just has to be a sunny day in the summer. I don't think there's a special spot. And that is not one. They're harder to catch than this. That's a rainbow trout. Treasure. That's enough rainbow trout. Well, the rainbow trout do allow you to make trout soup, which is good for fishing, but it's not as good as this dish of the sea stuff, which you can make with sardines. So come on. It's enough of these easy ones. I'm not too late in the day or something. And my dish of the sea just ran out. This might be it. Something a little jumpier. No, pike. I think Dorado is jumpier than that. Sure, you can't catch it in the evening, so I'm sure it's probably past time now, since it gets dark at 8. Well, I got 2 of the things I was looking for at least. So I got the pufferfish, got the crimson fish. That's octopus. That, I think, is Dorado. There's the mussel that I can't seem to get for some reason. And these 2 are ones that that you can only get after you get a certain quest and get into an area that I can't get into yet. That comes after you finish the community center. So, can't get those 2 yet. Get the Dorado and the octopus and figure out what the heck's going on with the mussel. Although I think Willie gives you your star drop for catching all the fish a little bit before you actually catch all the fish, because I think originally there were a certain number of fish and they set it up so that Willie gives you the award when you catch that many fish. But then they added 3 more fish for the night thing, the night market. And I don't think they changed Willie's number, and so I think you actually get it when you still have 3 fish to go. I'm not sure about that. Alright, let's head home. It's close to supper time. Actually, let's check the cart for an apple. Just on the off chance. No, he's already closed at 8. Shoot. So on the off chance he would have an apple for sale, I could possibly get that completed. Nope. Let's go down here. Gotta recycle the junk. I guess that's the only junk. like I'm taking my special fish inside. And there's some more Dish of the Seas. Good deal. Okay. What we got going on here? So, yeah, I've been taking, I guess, I mean, you can't fit all the fish into one, is basically what's going on here. Let's sell those. That one. Okay. Then I'm keeping the special ones inside, that's what it was. Guess I didn't water the dog yet today. Drop that. Alright, gotta get my kiss before she goes to bed. Enough chit chat. So caught the glacier fish, the crimson fish, legend fish, mutant carp, and there's a fifth, I thought. Maybe not. Oh, and the anglerfish. Those are the 5 legendary fish, even though they're not the hardest ones to catch. They're the ones that are considered special, and you can only catch 1 of them each, except for the legend fish. You can catch extras of those, but for some reason, why that was dead. I realize I might not have watered it, but they don't normally die when you don't water them. They just fail to grow. I don't know. Spring. Where's my summer? There's my summer seeds. I'm growing a flower there just to give the honey something to be, so that it's not wild honey, it's honey from a particular flower, because it's more valuable that way. Might have already checked all this stuff this morning, I don't remember. Well, time to head in. So now for tomorrow, what to do? Sunny day, so I guess maybe I'll just go fishing again, since I've already got fishing on the brain. I get there early to go after an octopus, and I'm just going to check my list here. Dorado. Okay, Dorado summer from 6 to 7. 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. in the river. Octopus summer from 6 to 1 p.m. So get the octopus first and then go for Dorado. That'll be the plan for tomorrow. And then come home and do the chores. She's taking off. She ran off on me. Oh, there she is. Hey, there's the request for a pufferfish. Just in time. I think that's actually timed. I don't think it's based on the fact that I just caught one. I think it's actually on a timer. Like on a certain day, he asked for that. It's the 6th day of summer in year 2, I think, is why he asked for that just now. I wasn't going to do the chores until after fishing, but the animals will start to fall asleep at 6 p.m. and then it can be too late to pet them. So I better do that at least. All right. Mushroom for Kent. Can get that later. I'm sure I've got one. Pretty sure. Alright, I don't think it matters where I fish for octopus, so I'll just go to my spot over here. Still no mussels. I like to fish by this rock. I don't know if it makes any difference at all, but not an octopus. One piece of bait. That doesn't count as treasure. Also not an octopus. Ooh, that's an octopus. Get back here. They move fast. It takes a certain amount of just plain luck because you can't move the bar as fast as they can move. So a certain amount of just moving and hoping that it hits the same spot. Whew, there we go. Decent treasure too. Alright. Well, let's see if I can catch one more. Willie will ask for one at some point. I can give him the one I got, but it'd be nice to have a second one just because. I'm not going to hang around here too long because I've got until 7 p.m. to catch a Dorado also. That's a good one. I remember when I was playing this in an emulator and it was choppy, and man, it was a struggle sometimes to fish because it was always reacting too late. It's like everything was kind of, all your movements were kind of on delay, and man, it was tough to fish. Once the somebody came up with a way to get it to play natively in FreeBSD. Man, that made a big difference. It was the first time I played through the game, I didn't even really catch fish until I got to like level 3. I would just catch, hey, something for Gunther. I think I'm going to go ahead and head out. Take that to Gunther and then try to go catch a Dorado. But I would just catch trash. In fact, I would just fish in a little farm pond that's mostly just gives you trash, because I could actually catch that. And you get like 3 experience points for each one, and so you catch 100 pieces of trash, you go up a level, or something along those lines. What am I doing here? Oh, I was headed into. I have geodes, yeah. And then once I got up to. Once I got up to level 2 or 3, or I got a tickle in my throat. Once I got up to the level where you could buy the next fishing pole, then I could finally start to catch some of the easier fish. But it was a struggle. Alright, to the forest river. Not the river forest. Good day to go swimming in your, whatever that is you're wearing. Oh, poor kids. They're there and Petty isn't there. Because she's home reading a book or something. So, you can catch a Dorado. This could possibly be one. Man, my throat will not stop tickling. It is. Yay, yeah, there's my achievement. Master Angler. Dang, excuse me. So I got that achievement, even though I'm still 3 fish short because of the 3 fish they added. This might be another one. Dorado, no, they're not particularly valuable. I mean, they're not dirt cheap. They're in the range that you would make. Actually, I don't even know. What am I on the fishing? I'm a pirate. Okay, so okay, so I'm a fisher, but I'm not an angler. So I think a Dorado for me would sell for 125. Well, no, that's a silver star one I caught. So these are gold. So they'd sell for 150 plus 25%, I guess. So, you know, divide that by 4. It's going to be a little less. It's going to be like 185. So they're too valuable to turn into fertilizer, but not drastically so. I mean, they're worth selling rather than turning into fertilizer. Put it that way. Now that I've caught a couple of them, I do still have my chores to do at home, so maybe we'll go take care of that. But, let's see. Yeah, so there's 3 left because of the muscle thing, and those 2 that you can't get at yet. But why haven't I got a lot of achievements to go? Master angler catch, yeah, so it says catch every fish, but you're really 3 short. But I think Willie will send me a reward in the mail tomorrow for that. Which will be nice. Come on, let me through here somewhere. Yeah, it's time to cut some stuff down and get things organized here, I guess. Alright. Another truffle. I haven't been working on my own farming game lately because I had to do some work stuff for a while. I had to concentrate on that and kind of put some other things to the side until I got caught up on that, so get started on that again this week. Guess this can help inspire me to do that. Okay. Could use another mayonnaise maker in here, I guess. Surprised I don't have 2. Unless, well, there's one. That's... Oh no, that's a cheese press. I don't want that. That can stay there. Because usually I build one like a mayonnaise maker. Usually I'll build one and then sometime after that get one as a reward from the community center for completing a bundle. See, that time just harvested those and the fertilizer stayed in place. So why does it stay in place sometimes, not other times? I do not know. It's a mystery. Give me those seeds. 1. 2. So everything's watered. She's not reading a book anymore. What's she up to? Nope, making supper. Yes, indeed. Alright, storm tomorrow, so tomorrow can be a desert day. Things are moving right along. Actually, let's see. So I'll take the octopus inside. It's kind of a specialty item. I may not ever catch another one. I guess there's not a loom out there. Some sunflower oil. Guess I've got some, but might as well make some more. As long as the oil thing is sitting there doing nothing most of the time. Put the maple syrup away. Okay, so if I'm gonna go to desert tomorrow, what was my other thing? My other quest? Take Demetrius pufferfish. Take Kent a purple mushroom. Can I get Kent a purple mushroom before 8 o'clock when their house closes up? I don't know. Let's try it. Little pond's got to be in the worst spot. I think their house closes at 8. It could be 9. Made it plenty of time either way. She's so rude. He's not inside anyway. Must be out back. Nope. Where'd he get? Oh, he's at the bar. That's right. It's Saturday. Might as well talk to everybody else while I'm here. Pam is comatose. I already talked to these. I guess I talked to Shane in the morning at some point. I don't recall it, but home we go. Like how Robin basically works on your house all night. Okay, nothing tomorrow. Oh, head to bed. Is it ever gonna take that potato? I guess they were full when I put the potato in there, and they're still working. Alright, so if we're going in the morning to the desert, well, don't have to be in any hurry to go to the desert because it's 10 o'clock. I'll probably go up to the mines and buy some bombs first anyway. Could make some more root splatters. Some action. No. Such luck. Nope. She's still in bed. What's going on? I think that has anything to do with lack of gifts or anything like that. I think it's just a random thing. Storm tomorrow too, huh? Ooh, I learned to carp dish. Okay, let's see. Let's give her a gift just to be sure. Hey, there it is. Got the thing from Willie for catching all of the fish except for 3 of the fish. That'll boost my energy up. Awesome. Alright. Let's give her an emerald this time. I would hope so. Alright, anything to pick? There's some radishes. Put some radishes back where they were. These two just for energy. Things I've got in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. I guess I've only got 10 critters in here. Which which means either I could buy another rabbit. Let's incubate something. And then I could also buy another rabbit, because I've got room for 12 altogether. And these things, none of them ever want to have babies, it seems like, so I guess maybe I'll go and buy some more livestock too. No apple. Okay, and we're off to the desert. Gonna be a little early here. We can get in Pam's way and make her run faster. Come on, Pam. Where you at? Not sure that really gains much if you just catch her there, but if you go all the way to her trailer and get in front of her, you can gain about 20 minutes, I think. Not a big deal, but it is something, I guess. I think if I'd brought coffee, that would have gained me about the same amount of time just by being able to get into the mine faster. No, I don't want to go in carrying a rock. Come at me, bro. Oh, well, I forgot to go and buy darn. I forgot to go to the other mines and buy bombs. I need bombs, because you gotta have bombs for these guys. Get closer. Crap. That's gonna be a pain, not having more bombs. You need to make bombs. Iron ore and coal. Well, guess I can make one. Like the big ones, you need gold, solar, and void. Okay, so maybe I can make some big ones along the way if I find gold. Some gold. Let's see. Let's put these where I'm used to them. I'm sneezing. Maybe I'm coming down with something. dangerous trying to take care of the skeleton guys and avoid the ghosts at the same time. Guess I pulled it off. Okay, let's see. Yeah. It's a little tricky to get out of that one's bomb radius. Gotta be moving right along. Did I leave a ladder behind me over here somewhere? Yes, I did. That one. Alright, get it. No, 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 no. Damn it. I'm trying to get in position for the darn slimes, and then all of a sudden one of those guys shows up. That's the thing. It's hard to fight any one thing easy enough, but trying to fight different things that require different strategies at the same time is a little tough. Wish I'd remembered to go buy some bombs. That's gonna really cramp my style here. There's a patch of gold. Try to hit the stairs there, and I blocked him instead. You have a defensive move you can use with your weapon, but almost never have ever used it. But that's what it does, I guess. Blocks the thing instead of killing it. Okay, did I leave a... I can never remember whether I went past the staircase. It appears I did not. Ooh, there's some gold. And a hole. Good deal. So, let's see what we can make. Got enough to make one black bomb. And a couple of red ones. Ouch. come up against the wall, going north, and it's no big deal. Any other direction, it's a pain. Anything else down here? Right into me. Yeah, I'm convinced now that when you hear one on one level and then go on down the stairs, it's gonna get you on the next level. It's gonna be there. Not necessarily gonna get you, but it's gonna be there on the next level. You're not getting away from it by going on down a level. Big fat slime's about to come after me here. Not usually quite that aggressive as far as movement goes. They usually kind of stay. They just cruised right across the map there to get me. One unfortunate thing is that your bombs can't kill things like slimes. The only thing your bombs can hurt is the skeletons that have to be killed with a bomb after you knock them down. It's possible the bombs do some damage to things. I'm not sure, but I've never been able to like kill a slime with a bomb that just bounces away and comes back. Which doesn't seem right, because bombs will hurt you if you're too close, but they won't hurt them. Like I said, if they do, it's not enough. A staircase. Or was there one? No, that's right. There was one. Two over here. Yeah, I'm terrible about that. I just saw that over there moments ago, and now I forgot about it. More flying things. Ah. Second time I've done that. Well, it's time for roots anyway. coming. Somewhere. Where is he? Oh, he's out there. So I'm down to level 27 already? Yeah, I hate these levels. The windy spiral levels, because the rocks, and therefore the staircases, are spread out, and so you can't really use bombs very effectively to get a whole bunch of them at once. And if you go all the way in on the spiral, and it turns out that, you know, the staircase, like if there weren't very many staircases and they were outer on the spiral, then you'd have to go all the way back out around. So I find on these spiral levels, it's best to just break everything along the way. There is usually some good stuff in the center, but rather than try to rush to the center, I just crack everything along the way, and if I come to a staircase, I go on down. Unless I get close enough to see to the center and see what's going on there. And, dang. I haven't got much iridium yet, though, I don't think, which is unfortunate. I'll fall asleep here pretty soon. Let's see. Get out. It's too bad there's not some kind of reward for killing those things. You end up killing a lot of them. Ah, damn it. I'm gonna fall asleep. It's funny. You fall asleep, there's a monster right on top of you, but it's harmless. Gus's birthday, and we've expanded our house. We'll see how the little woman feels about it. Don't want to accidentally give her a copper. Yes, you were. Uh-oh, dog is stuck in the wall. Yeah, I got charged 1,000 for being hauled home. Linus says a gift. Alright, so I guess since it's raining again, I should go back to the full inventory. I don't know, should I go back to the mines or should I go, how many geodes did I get? 24, okay. Nah, maybe I'll go back, maybe I'll go get my geodes cracked and give Gus a birthday present. I'm not really urgent to get to the mines, because I do seem to have a pretty good, I mean, it'd be nice to get more iridium, because for one thing, more iridium means I'll be able to make water sprinklers, the good water sprinklers, but other than that, it's not really anything urgent. It's, those in there, that in there. Actually, let's go outside. If that's my plan, I'm not in a big hurry, so let's go get some wood. And let's make a chest. And this will be the chest for the finished things. For finished recipes, basically. Okay. And then that frees up some space in here for materials. Or ingredients, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Ingredients. Let's see, did I pick anything? Oh yeah, I was picking things. Got some flowers. So I can make some more whatchamacallums. Must be getting tired. I'm having a hard time talking. Yeah, if I get some more iridium bars made, then I'll be able to make some more, or make some. I guess I've made one so far, one sprinkler, the one in the greenhouse. Right, so leave the bombs behind. Just thinking there was another geode here somewhere, but maybe I'm wrong about that. Sell those. Sell those, sell those. Keep the flowers for misses. Leave that there. Leave that there to sell some other time. What did I do? Come on now. What did I do? I had a gold poppy. I guess I left it. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay, I'm not going fishing, I guess, so I don't need to take along fishing stuff necessarily. Still 11, darn it. I don't remember it taking so long to get up to 13 last time. I could be wrong. Let's just keep those in there. They won't hurt anything in there. Alright, so Gus needs a birthday present, and then I need to go to Clint's. I said I thought there might be a geode here somewhere, but I don't see it. Nope. something down here in these empty spots. Check the animals. I was thinking about making another mayonnaise maker, wasn't I? What does that require? Wood, stone, earth crystal, copper bar. Wood, stone, earth crystal. Yeah, I got a couple. Don't have a lot of them though. Maybe I won't do that just yet. There might be another need for those that I'm not thinking of right now. So I can't buy livestock on Monday or Tuesday, so if I buy any more livestock, it'll have to wait till Wednesday. These are good. Apricot, that's better than a poke in the eye, but it's not an apple. Okay, what is Gus like? Do I know? I think. Gus loves diamonds and fish tacos. I hate to give a dude a diamond, but yes, since I don't know anything else that he likes other than fish taco, which I don't think I can make yet. Let's see if I can make it. If I can, maybe I'll do that. Let's see, where's fish taco? Tuna, no, I don't have cabbage yet. I do have the recipe though. You only get one kiss a day. You can have all the hugs you want, but only one kiss. Clear and sunny tomorrow. I get my potato juice yet. Nope. I did take the potato at least, so it's on the way. Alright. Clint and Gus. And whoever else I think of along the way. Okay. Let's go back and see if I got that many copper ores. I don't suppose I do, because I've been just throwing them in the chest to be processed. But if I got them, I'll go get some reward for them. Oh, 35, so close. Oh, I do have some here though. Ding. You have to do that to sort of trick the thing Although it's not really a trick, because he doesn't ask for like fresh copper ores straight from the mine. He just wants to see some copper ores. But if you don't go get them one by one from the mines, it doesn't understand if you just take a wad of them out of your, out of a chest. So what you have to do to make it think that you just went and got them, or to make them register anyway, however you do it, is get them one by one out of your chest. And then when you get to the amount that he wants to see, it'll ding, and you can tell. Alright, geode time. Let's get some good stuff. This is not very good stuff so far. Ooh, 11 iridium, that's pretty good. Well, no prism, or prismatic shard, whatever. Now, like I said, the lava sword is pretty darn good. It's just, I don't think it's quite as good as the galaxy sword that you can get with the prismatic shard, so it would be nice to get that, but it's not critical. Let's see what else is saying. Oh, that's right, I need to take Demetrius his pufferfish too. Could do that today. Say hi to the emo kid. Any muscles yet? No. I think there's something wrong with my muscle gathering, or my crab pots there. I think there is an issue that either I've got them started in too shallow water or something. Let's stop in to see Gus first, then go home and get the pufferfish. Let's see, we're currently 4 hearts, now 6. Yay, it is great, isn't it? So, pufferfish for Demetrius. You get a decent reward for that. $750. Well, that's right. He promises you, when he writes to you, he promises you 1,000, and then he only pays you $750, which is just kind of funny in the whole context of the game and what what his character is. As long as I'm up here, go in and buy some. I don't have a gift for him, but go in and buy some bombs. And is there anything to go talk to these guys about? I don't think there is. Still got 300 slimes to go and 200 dust sprites, which I haven't even been trying to kill dust sprites lately. Nothing there to talk about. Where's my horse? Oh, way back over here. Okay. Let's go check the quarry. Haven't been to the quarry in a while, I don't think. There's a bit of stuff here to gather. Visit Linus. It's under a tree. Getting clean. Guess I'd come up here and harvest trees sometime too. I'll probably need to actually before I do, or at least soon after doing the last house expansion, because I think it takes a fair bit of wood, and then once you have the basement, you can build a whole crap load of not kegs, but casks, and so you can build a whole bunch of casks and then use those to improve the value of some stuff. Let's see here. Okay, save the bombs. Keep enough copper there for Clint's requests. a lot of gems out of that batch, just not anything that museum didn't have yet. Anything going on in here that I can't see? Not at the moment. Anything going on in here? Although it looks like I am getting some batteries at the moment from the lightning. Alright, let's get inside. Ooh. Maybe a carp surprise. Bland and oily. That's not because it's penny. It's always, carp surprise is always bland and oily. It's too bad the recipes don't have more real value. I mean, some of them do because they actually give you a bonus, a buff on something. But a lot of the recipes just, you know, like carp surprise, that's just energy and health. You know, chocolate cake is also energy and health. And pink cake is also energy and health. Some are more than others, but it's like there's no point in making these things that don't give you a bonus when there are things like this, the miner's treat, that do give you a bonus. Unless you just happen, like, I mean, if you happen to have carp, that's fine. Although I think it's more financially or more profitable to turn it into sashimi than to turn it into carp surprise. I think sashimi is worth more because it takes 4 carp to make a carp surprise, and it's not worth as much as 4 sashimi. So, anyway, I like spicy eel. I don't know what it takes to make that, but that's a pretty good one. I found these they turn up sometimes in the mines, in the desert mines. That's where those came from. That's a pretty good one because of the luck and speed. Like pizza, like, well, unless you just have a surplus of the stuff it takes to make pizza, there's no real point. So we've got the nursery now, so she could pop the question anytime. Now, probably what I usually do is put the kegs up here, fill this room up with kegs, I guess. That's the way I usually do this. Although I don't have to do it that way. Just like these things, I guess they're fine here, but they could be like down here. Doesn't make a whole lot of difference. I've never been too concerned with arranging my house or beautifying it or anything, so sell some wine before it's time. Okay, so Maru in 2 days, and then the luau, which hopefully I'll have, if I have a ripe cabbage by then. A gold star cabbage gives you the best possible luau score. A lot of other things can too, but I think that's one vegetable that will do it. Gotta wait for the little woman to go to bed here. I don't like to go to bed first. Nothing special going on in there. Alright, so another 4 days down. Summer, 8th day of summer. And waiting on red cabbage to get done for one bundle, and waiting to find another apple for the other bundle, and then we're done with the community center. And other than that, just kind of plugging away and gonna upgrade the house again. Probably buy a couple more silos would be good. That's something I need to remember for next time, is to chop some hay probably by now. But get a couple more silos and probably a mill. A mill's kind of not an important thing, but it's just kind of a neat thing to have because you can turn beets into sugar and wheat into flour with the mill. So then that way you don't have to go buy those things at the store for recipes. So anyway, that will be it for tonight. And thank you for watching.